I'm Cameron.
I'm Steven.
I'm Megan.
And we're from the Haydenettes. I started skating when I was probably around 8 years old, and I grew up about 3 hours from where the Haydenettes train. So when I was younger, I skated on a small local team, and then when I was in high school, I came and skated for Hayden, and that's when I met Steven.
And then I started skating probably when I was around 6, and I joined my local club and synchronized skating team there. And that's where I saw the Haydenettes, and they came to a local competition. And so from then on, I just knew that that's what I wanted to do, and I joined the team back in 2016, 2017. That was my first year.
And I also started when I was around 5, and I joined a local team, but I'm not from the area that the Haydenettes are from. And so around college, I moved out and joined the team, and that's when I met Steven. I love the sport just because it's a whole different feeling to do it with a team, and I can skate by myself and I can skate with a team, and I much prefer skating with a team, having that energy all together on the ice, creating unity as one.
Yeah, like Meg said, the team dynamic is something that you just can't replicate anywhere else. And I think that it's something really spectacular when you get a bunch of people together to create something so beautiful.
Yeah, coming together to achieve one common goal and all working so hard the entire season, and you create bonds that you'll have for the rest of your life. So, yeah.
I don't really consider myself to be any different than anyone else. I mean, we're all skating to the same music, we've got the same steps, and it's really only comes down to the costume that's different when you're out there on the ice. It's more of a kind of team bonding type of thing. We're all one, working, again, like Cam said, to the same goal. And so it's really not been any different for me as a skater.
Honestly, this will be my 6th season skating with Steven. I skated with him on the Lexettes on the junior team, and then this is my 5th season skating with him on Haydenettes. And honestly, it seems normal. He's just another one of our teammates, and like he said, we all do the same things, and I think it honestly creates somewhat of a different dynamic because having all girls on the team can be a little different, but throwing Steven in there, I think it almost creates a better environment, and he definitely pushes us during fitness and all that type of stuff to push ourselves even further.
Absolutely, I second everything Cam said. This is only my 2nd year, I think, being on team with Steven, my 3rd year knowing him. He's one of my best friends, genuinely. Some people in life you just vibe with, and I feel like Steven's one of those people, and he brings a great energy to the team, and I like giving him a little challenge in fitness every once in a while.
That is
Tall
true.
team forever.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have committees on our team, so we don't have like a team captain or anything, so we each have something to contribute. So I'm publicity committee, so any type of interview or thing like that, typically I'll be sent to do that.
And then along the same line, I am team liaison, where I go in between the coaching staff and the team for any like team meetings that we have or anything that we want to talk about leading up to competitions or shows. We go through myself and another one of my teammates to do that.
And I have med bag committee this year, which we've nicknamed the everything bag committee because pretty much if you need something, I'll have it.
Basically, we wouldn't survive without it.
Yeah, most important. Sometimes in the choreography, yeah, there'll be a piece where the coach will want to highlight, just because I'm already looking different in terms of the outfit, or if the theme, like I remember in our short program 2 years ago, I ended in a position that was different than the rest of the team, but I think that's just more for a visual aesthetic instead of any specific highlighting just because of skating.
We have certain makeup that we all do for short program day and long program day and different hair, and Carly, who is our wardrobe committee, she's in charge of helping Steven put on a little makeup.
I get a little touched up.
So that he doesn't look pale compared to the rest of us.
Steven is like super helpful, and he takes the cake with knowing how to do some of these things with makeup. He'll help us out if we need it. That's been part
He can sew hair.
Yeah.
Been around the block a few times. Whatever we all do is to some extent what I will also do.
Yeah,
So
I guess we sort of assume he has a little more time than we do because he doesn't have to do as much to himself. So if anybody needs a last minute sewing of their bun or any like makeup touches, or if anyone needs him to like tape the bottom of their skates or any random thing like that, he's super helpful.
More of a catch-all,
Yeah.
I think it would be great just to have more representation across the board in any division of skating. It's great to have people with various skills. I mean, again, as a male, I have a little bit of an edge in terms of strength, but then there's also the flexibility. So I think one thing about Synchro that's really cool is that it's a very great equalizer across the board. So everyone needs to have a lot of strengths in every area, and so we all equal each other out at the end of the day. And so, I mean, Synchro is a really great place for guys to be because of that, and it really does help that you can have strengths in one area and then also have other people that help you work on other things as well, because I definitely have been taught quite a few things over the years in terms of flexibility from these guys.
I don't think so at all. I think having another Steven would be great. Having 2 more Stevens would be great. So I think it would be awesome to have more guys join the sport. And I think we've seen a couple other teams have had a guy or a couple guys on the team, and it's been really cool to see what they can do with the choreography in that sense. So I think it would be great to keep getting more and more men involved in the sport.
Absolutely. Like they said, especially with the versatility in the sport, I feel like having more men on the team would be fun, just to spice up the choreography a little bit, see what you can do with being able to maybe play to the strength that you guys can bring to the team sometimes. But I think it's also true that us girls can also step up for that as well. So either way, having more or less, it's okay. I like it both ways.